Tires. Not exactly the most glamorous product to advertise, right? But what if I told you that tires taught me some of the most profound lessons about business, salesmanship, and even human nature? In the early 1900s, tire advertising was an afterthought. A name here, a mention there. Goodyear was spending just $40,000 a year on ads. But we saw an opportunity to transform that market. By focusing on results, not just features, we grew their ad budget to nearly $2 million and made Goodyear the top tire brand in the world. It started with a simple idea: speak the language of the consumer. When Goodyear introduced the straight-side tire, they marketed it like engineers, talking about construction and design. But what did drivers really care about? Results. So I coined the term no rim cut tires, 10% oversize, and sales skyrocketed. Why? Because it spoke directly to the problems drivers wanted to solve: better performance and fewer blowouts. Then we made naming a cornerstone of our strategy. Names like All-Weather Tread weren't just catchy, they were tiny billboards telling the entire story in just a few words. A good name is an ad in itself, simple, memorable, and packed with meaning. It's why names like Palmolive and 3-in-1 Oil stick in your mind. But building consumer demand wasn't enough. We had to get dealers on board. Our solution? Local advertising campaigns that named every dealer carrying Goodyear tires. No one wanted to be left out, and soon, thousands of dealers were stocking tires. It wasn't just advertising, it was reshaping an entire industry. Yet not every story ends perfectly. Over time, Goodyear leaned toward institutional advertising, boasting about their factories and growth. It's tempting, but boasting rarely sells. Customers want value, not vanity. It's a lesson I carried into every campaign that followed. When I worked on Miller tires, the challenge was different. Buyers saw all tires as the same, so we highlighted their use in bus fleets, where performance was scientifically tested and tracked. By focusing on hard data and expert validation, we gave Miller a distinct edge in the market. Here's another key lesson: you can't afford to sell the same product twice. Either you focus on creating consumer demand, or you rely on distributors to sell for you. Trying to do both leads to unsustainable costs. Advertising must be decisive, choosing one clear path to market success. Tires might seem mundane, but their stories taught me principles that apply to every product, every market, and every business. Speak to your audience, make your message clear, and above all, never let vanity replace value. What products have you overlooked as powerful stories waiting to be told? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to hit subscribe for more insights on the art of advertising.